Hey girls, what's up? And welcome back to Ika YouTube. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to be interviewing the winner of The Voice Australia 2021, Bella Taylor Smith. The Voice is like one of my favorite shows ever, so I'm so excited for this and let's get straight into it. Hi.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you. We're like a really huge fan of The Voice, so it's really cool to be doing this because I'm going to really enjoy it. So firstly, a big congratulations on the win. But what was it like hearing your name being announced as the winner?
Yeah, was pleasantly surprised, of course, but the top four was so awesome this year that I really didn't know what was going to be the outcome.
Yeah. What did you do to celebrate the win?
We had a cheese board at home, so that was exciting. And to be honest, like it's been a week and I haven't really done anything yet. I'm in Sydney, so we're still in lockdown. So I haven't really been able to like go out, and I've double backed now, which means I can go on a picnic. But I think we're mostly just waiting for restrictions to ease and then I'll get to do something fun to celebrate.
Yeah. So what were the 24 hours like after you'd won? Like did anything change? Phone calls, like all that?
Yeah, it was so busy, like obscenely busy. I don't think I've ever spoken to so many people that I hadn't met before so much. So that was quite funny. But it was good. Like everyone was so lovely and it was a bit of a whirlwind. It actually still feels, to be honest, like a bit of a whirlwind.
So it hasn't been very long since you won, like you just said, but has life like changed much? Like are there like lots of new opportunities?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've just started having lots of meetings about kind of all the cool and exciting opportunities, but because of the climate we're in at the moment in New South Wales, everything's a little bit slowed down, I think. But yeah, it's changed in that I have some more Instagram followers than I did before, which is quite funny, and all that kind of stuff. But other than that, honestly, I still live in my home with my sister, and we're just kind of chuffing along trying to get through the next few weeks.
So how was it before The Voice? Like how long had you been singing for and what got you into the show?
Yeah, so I'm a singing teacher, so I worked at a few different schools, and then I sing at my church, or I sung at my church, now not because of everything, which I love. And I didn't really have any kind of like interest in doing anything like The Voice. I didn't really want to do a TV show or anything like that. But then the application came up on my computer and I kind of was like, maybe I should give it a go this year. So I just applied and then it all went from there.
So like, are there some of your standout favorite moments that you can share from the show? Like any that are most special?
Yeah, my blind was really special for me. Just seeing like people's emotional response was really cool because obviously, you know, performers all have different goals and stuff. And when I sing, my biggest goal is just that people can connect to the words that I'm singing and that the feelings that I'm feeling about the song, that they can kind of have them themselves, you know?
Yeah.
And like lyrics are really important to me. So I loved that everyone got really emotional a lot when I was singing, just in that I felt like I'd succeeded in taking people with me in the journey of that song.
So what was it like working alongside Guy?
Yeah, he's so kind and so talented and so hardworking, and so he's a great example to me and always has been and will continue to be for years to come, I'm sure. But it was really cool, honestly. I remember when we did our first rehearsal for our duet, my jaw hit the floor because obviously we listened to him on the radio all the time, and I couldn't believe that the voice that I hear on the radio all the time was coming out of his mouth. Like it was this really surreal moment for me where I was like, you're standing next to me and you actually sound like that, and I'm actually standing next to you and singing with you. So it was pretty funny, but yeah, he was a pleasure to work with.
So what was some of the best advice that Guy gave you on the
show? I think mostly was just that I should believe in myself and believe in my ability, and he seemed really proud of me and really impressed by my ability, so that was a huge encouragement and it helped me feel confident for sure.
So being on like a big show like The Voice, did you ever get really overwhelmed, and how did you like overcome that?
Yeah, it was overwhelming, especially in the beginning. But I think I was really conscious to just take one step at a time. Like I never let myself really get too far ahead of myself, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I just took a deep breath and knew that all I could do was do my best. That's all that I could possibly achieve. So as long as I was doing that, that things would be okay.
Yeah. So did you make any lifelong friends while on the show? Like, because you got to meet so many amazing artists.
Yep, for sure. So Arlo is one of my really good friends.
Oh, yeah.
So and he's amazing. He's so awesome. All of the G Nation girls were incredible. Ella, who was in the semi-final, she is from New Zealand, but she's one of my really good friends as well. So definitely lots of friends, and friends with like the crew and the production team and all that kind of stuff as well.
Yeah. So what happens next for you, and when can fans expect your next album?
Yeah, I wish I could tell you a date. I can't because I don't know. But I'm definitely writing lots of music and keen to release stuff as soon as I can.
So what do you get up to in your spare time other than singing? Do you have any other like fun hobbies?
Yeah, I love to cook. I love hanging out with my sister and my boyfriend, and I love walking my dog. But we've definitely been doing lots of cooking through lockdown. I think that's been a great activity for me and Gab, my sister. So I love to cook.
Same.
Yeah.
So what would you like to be doing 10 years from now? Like, have your life, like, dreams, have they changed or?
Yeah, I mean, before I auditioned for The Voice, like I said, I never really wanted to do anything in the entertainment industry or in the music industry. And now it's kind of like what my dreams sort of developed into. So I'd love to be touring in 10 years time and still be writing and releasing music and just like having a greater reach, I guess. And I love what I get to do. So hopefully I'll still love what I get to do then as well.
So where can our readers follow you?
Yeah, so I have Instagram. So my Instagram is just bella.taylor, and I started a TikTok. I'm not very good at it, but I feel like it's, do you have TikTok? Do you use TikTok?
Yeah, I do use TikTok.
Yeah, I feel like it's the most popular platform for young people at the moment. So I'm trying to my sister's really good at it. She's 16. So I'm trying to kind of get into TikTok. So I have TikTok, and then I have a YouTube channel and a Facebook. And but if you want to listen to my music, you can listen to it on Spotify and Apple Music. You just search Bella Taylor Smith, and there's some more stuff there than my voice stuff as well. So I have an EP out as well, so you can listen there.
Okay, and for our last question, can you tell us a completely random fact about yourself?
Ooh. Normally I would talk about cooking here because I love to cook. So I'm like, okay, maybe random fact. I wanted to be a midwife through all of school. I never wanted to, pursue singing at all. And I love babies and love kids. So I was like, I'll be a midwife. I don't know if that's an interesting random fact. I'm trying to think of a funny one, but I don't. I've had some really good falls. I've fallen over pretty badly in performances before. I don't know.
Okay, well, thank you
Not
so
very
much.
interesting, but they're my interesting facts. Thank you for having me and for interviewing me.
Thank you for your time. You were so amazing on
It's
The
my
Voice,
pleasure.
and I can't wait to see what you do next.
Thank you. How old are you?
I'm 12.
Okay, well, you're doing such a kick butt job, so you should be so proud of yourself. And I've thoroughly enjoyed this morning, so thank you for having me and for doing such a good job. Goodbye.
Bella.
Thank you very much. I love your hair.
So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Me and my sister had so much fun interviewing Bella. She was such a nice girl, and make sure to go to Spotify and search up all of her songs. She is such an amazing singer, and make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in another video. Bye!